Hey there, church. If you have taken up Kate Bowler's Advent devotional, bless the Advent we actually have, then in Wednesday's devotional, you heard how she began with saying, life is beautiful, life is hard for everyone. And that really is a lot of the Advent spirit. The Advent spirit is open to joy and to peace and to hope and to love as they are breaking into our lives right now. But they're also open, the Advent spirit is also open to the longing for those ways that we don't feel such joy and wish there were more love and long for peace and look for hope. If you haven't been taking in the Advent devotional, I encourage you to download it from this e-update and to spend some time with it every day. I think this is a real gift of Advent. It invites us to reflect on our lives as they are, to be open to the longings of our hearts, and to invite God to come into those. Not really planning on what God is going to do when God does enter in, because goodness knows the Christmas story tells us that any expectation of how God was going to come was really, really far off from how God actually did come in Jesus Christ. Advent invites us to wait with kind of an open heart, open mind, open soul, to be graced, to be acted upon, as Mary was when she was graced by the overshadowing presence of God in giving Jesus into her very body. We are poised to receive Jesus as we move through this Advent season. One way we will receive him and share in his ministry is with Christmas caroling. I encourage you to come to the church at 2 o'clock this Saturday and to take part in offering some Christmas light to friends in our church. This Sunday we will continue in Advent worship, and we are preparing for our kind of Christmas week observance, which will begin in a way with a Christmas light show pageant that will be, I think, lots of fun in worship on December 17th. On the 20th, we will have our blue Christmas service, which we've sometimes called the longest night service, but we're moving it off of the longest night, which is Thursday the 21st, so we can continue our drive-through dinner ministry. But the blue Christmas service is a great way for us to be in touch with those parts of ourselves that just don't feel Christmas cheer. And maybe you know someone that is in that place this Christmas, and you could invite them to take part in the service that acknowledges loss and struggle, but also is open to the hope and the presence that comes with trust in God. And then, of course, on the 24th, we will have worship in the morning as the fourth Sunday of Advent. And then in the afternoon at 4 o'clock, we will have a wonderful Christmas welcome with a s'mores bar and music and a craft and just a nice time to gather together before our 5 o'clock Christmas candlelight service that will have brass and kind of a family feel, a service a lot like what we have enjoyed for many years past. This is a blessed season. Let's really soak it in and live it as people loving God, sharing relationships, serving others from the heart of Christ.